What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Danny. I know I've been missing for a while. I was gone for 2 months on a 2-month underway, yeah. And I would like to say what's up to all my new followers. I see I gained a couple while I was gone. What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome to this channel. We about to be vibed out. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about what it was like being gone for 2 months in the middle of the ocean. And for all the people who want to join the Navy, I'm going to give you a little insight of how that went for me. So,
I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up.
So, y'all, I went underway from February 7th to, like, I want to say, when did we get back? February 7th through April 18th. During that 2.5 month underway, we only pulled into port like twice, and we got like minor stuff done to the boat. So we pulled in San Diego and we pulled in Port Hueneme, California, and it just sucked because we did that in the earlier part of the underway and not like spread it out. So it was like, all right, we went underway for a week, and then the next week we pulled into Port Hueneme, and then the week after that we pulled into San Diego, and then the rest of the time after that was just floating in the water doing nothing that had nothing to do with my job, you feel me? So let me tell y'all about how this went. So if you get heavily seasick like me, the Navy ain't for you. I'm gonna tell you that off the rip. The Navy ain't for you. On the way to Port Hueneme, California, the waves or the sea state was very rough. I was throwing up every day out. Like, it was bad. Like, it was times where I couldn't even stand up. Okay, we were supposed to pull in early because a storm was coming. Okay, a storm was coming. I'm gonna say it again. A storm was coming. So what that means? You need to hurry up and get on up out the water. You feel me? So we over here trying to go fast. Not to mention we was running out of gas. We was running out of gas because we was trying to book it and beat the storm. Let me tell you something. We did all that speeding and all that just for that port to say they didn't want to pull us in. Them people said they was going to be off during that storm. They ain't pull us in. So you know what we did? We sat in the middle of the storm, y'all. I'm telling you, like 18-foot waves, like swallowing the boat. Can you imagine what I was going through? Like, it was so bad. When you go to sleep at night, you had to put up your straps and your rack so you don't fall out. Not to mention, I sleep on the top of the rack. That was terrible for me, y'all. That was a terrible experience, okay? So that was one, just like throwing up my brains every day. So that was a little piece of that. Then let's talk about the food, y'all. I don't know what got into the CSs this underway, but they was feeding us kids milk. Like, so many people lost weight on this underway because they want to sit here and serve us half a scoop. You know them little scoopers that you serve food with? Yeah, we was getting half of that. And then when you try to get back in the line, they would sit here and they would say, you gotta wait till the end of chow, like 15 minutes before chow end. And y'all know the lines be long when you're underway because, you know, you got everybody TAD to the boat, squadrons, all that type of stuff on the boat. You're not getting in that line twice. So that was something else I didn't agree with. But the positive thing to that was I racked up on snacks from ramen noodles, chips, cereal, all that type of stuff. I literally ran out of food like the last 3 days of the underway. I was stacked up on soda, ginger ale, juice, apple juice, Gatorade. Like, I was damn near the candy lady, okay? I had everything. I was prepared, okay? For times where they would just serve us nothing and you would still go to bed hungry. Yeah, I was prepared for that. what else happened underway? Oh, we did a lot of cool things. We were able to see like animals, sea animals. We saw whales, we saw dolphins. We were
shit. I got that.
able to launch missiles off the boats and stuff like that. So that was really cool to see. I'll attach the video in here, but if you go to my short, you will see us launching a missile. They did a lot of gun shoots. My job don't require me to be a shooter because I'm not a shooter. I strictly work in the engine rooms. I'm a GSM. For y'all that are new here and don't know, yeah, I'm a GSM. So what else happened underway that was interesting to me? We had a lot of bingo nights, y'all. So they try to boost morale because we didn't pull into a lot of ports. So they try to do stuff like karaoke nights. They did a lot of singing competitions. They did a lot of bingo nights, y'all. I won bingo so many times. I probably won a good like $300 off the boat. That was really fun because y'all know bingo really boring unless prize involved. And they said once they said money, yeah, I was all in it. I won so many times. Like I would get up and claim my prize. These people would be booing me, y'all. They was booing me. They was booing me. They was really hating on me over bingo. Like, you feel me? Like, who hates over bingo? But they was hating on me. So that was that. People was making a lot of money. Like, people was doing hair, braiding hair, retwisting hair, cutting hair. Like, it was just so many side hustles to be made on the boat. Like, you shouldn't have went without getting money if you do a lot of side hustle things. Now, the downside to this underway was definitely the watch times, standing watch, them rushing people to get qual. I didn't really like that. The amount of hours we got to sleep, it was hard to get in a routine because every time you got into a routine, it always changed up because they would always change the watch times. So that kind of threw me off because I couldn't really get in rhythm of stuff. Like I wanted to work out, I wanted to study. Like it kept being thrown off because every week I would have had to adjust to a new schedule, a new sleep schedule, a new everything. So it was just like, all right, that got tired. So I started to get lazy. So that was a downside. Another downside is the water. The water is so hard on the boat that my skin started breaking out. So make sure when you go underway, you just pack a whole bunch of moisturizers, and you just come with a whole bunch of extra stuff because like right here my nose, it was just peeling because the water was just too hard. Like remember, we're in the middle of the ocean, this is salt water, we got to make our own water from the salt water, so everything, like you got to put chemicals in it, all that type of stuff, bromine, whatever, and that didn't work well with my face. But as you can see, I'm glowing now because I had to go get that face shoe day one when I got off. Like, yeah, I got that face shoe and then I went and bought me some products from Sephora. Y'all, if y'all want to know what I use on my skin because it's looking real good, comment below. I'll tell y'all my skincare routine. Another downside was I couldn't do my hair, y'all. I have sister locks, so you have to be a certified lock technician to touch my hair. So I don't let anybody play in my head, even if they be like, I do locks. Like, you know, do not let anybody do your sister locks when you have to be a certified sister loctician. Don't let them people play in your head. So yeah, I had to go a while without getting my hair done. And like after a while, like if you go a while without getting your hair done, they start to stick together, if that means they start getting stuck, and it's this painful experience to just rip them apart. So yeah, that was a downside. But all in all, the underway, I would say there was more bad than there was good. Like, yeah, I can't explain it. I would just say make sure that everything you bring double, triple of. Like for example, my towel hit the floor. Thank God I had like 4 more towels because once my stuff hit the floor, if the burden is a wrap, I don't even want it for you. I don't even want it anymore. okay? Another thing that hit the floor was my toothbrush. Make sure you bring extra toothbrushes, because if you're on a small boy like me, like a DDG, they do not sell that in the store. So if you drop it on the floor and that's your only one, my boy, you are screwed. You're done for. You're not gonna pick it back up. So to just go the rest of the underway just stinky mouth, I don't think you want to do that. So I would just say bring a lot of extra hygiene stuff too, because even with the soap and the deodorants, they run out of that stuff in the store, y'all. So yeah, this is a small boat. It ain't no big carrier where they have a bigger store than what we have. So our little store is gonna run out of stuff. So it was like bad. It was one point where you would go in there and you would only be able to buy shower slides, okay? Shower slides. That was the only thing on the menu. Shower slides, okay? Like, can't do much for that. So I don't know what to tell you. But all in all, it was bad, but it could have been worse. You know, people have it worse. I could have still been out there, but I'm so happy we pulled in, because y'all, I'm about to check out. I have 1 month left in Hawaii. I have 1 month left on this boat, and guess where I'm going? I am going to Florida, y'all. I'm going to Florida. I am going to Florida. I'm so excited because that is where I'm from. So I'll also be vlogging that process for y'all. But I just wanted y'all to get a little insight of where I've been. Like, I was in the middle of the ocean. So with that being said, I hope y'all like this video. I gave y'all a little insight of what happened on this boat and what I was going through while I was out there. So I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you did not hit me up while I was out there, friends, family, sent me anything, you cut off.